Hi everyone, it's Estelle. Welcome or welcome back to another video from me. In today's channel message, I'm just going to be relaying a message that was downloaded to me in meditation. So, no weapon formed against you will prosper. No weapon formed against you will prosper. There's nothing, absolutely nothing, that can affect you. No generational curses, no karma, no crazy ex, no enemy, nothing. Nothing is going to prosper that comes for you. Nothing. A thing that I've learned is a lot of people add to their own suffering because they believe that they have curses, or they believe that they have karma, or they believe that they have bad luck. They believe that people are out to get them. They believe that people are trying to steal what they have or kind of block their blessings. But this message is basically to tell you that nothing is going to do that. The only thing that is creating this to be true in your life is your belief that it's affecting you. Your assumption that you have karma, that your assumption that people are out to get you, your assumption that things can harm you, your assumption that your blessings can be blocked. What if I told you that that would never happen if you switched your mindset to believe that you are the luckiest person in the world, that you are blessed and highly favored, and no weapon against you would prosper? Nothing would affect you, because nothing has power over you. Nothing has power over you. Nothing external has power over you. If you believe in God, in the higher power, you'll understand that you are an extension of God. You know, there's a Bible verse that says, God is within her, she will not fail. It's quite self-explanatory. And also in scripture, time and time again, Neville Goddard talks about this a lot. Talks about that your belief is what creates your reality. So if you believe something is going to affect you, it's most likely going to affect you. If you believe something's going to heal you, it's most likely going to heal you. Dr. Joe Dispenza talked about this a lot. He wrote a book saying you are the placebo. I actually learned about it in school on the power of the mind. There was 50 people taking actual medicine, and there was 50 people taking a little capsule filled with sugar, right? And they were both told that these medicines were going to help them, were going to heal them. And they both had the same effect. Both the groups had healed themselves. And these little capsules that one group took had no benefits, had no health benefits actually. It was the power of the mind that made them heal. Your mind is so powerful. And if you believe something's going to affect you, you believe that you have blocks, you believe that you have bad luck, that's what's going to happen in your reality. If you believe that something's not going to work for you, that's going to happen in your reality. And I've seen comments on my pages sometimes saying, and I've shared a positive message, like, this isn't going to happen for me, this isn't my destiny. And I just want to go through the screen and shake the person and say, just change your mindset. I know it's sometimes really hard because I used to think like that too. But this belief is what's going to cage you in this reality, in this lifestyle where you feel like, in this self-identity where it's really hard for you to experience the best. It's really hard for you to experience more because you don't believe that that's possible. The thing that I've learned in this spiritual journey, in this whole manifestation journey, is we need to change our mind if we're going to change our life. That's really, really, really important. And a way that's been very, very beneficial to me is by subconscious reprogramming. So I listen to affirmation rampages. I say affirmations throughout my day. Even if things aren't going my way, I already declare it over my life that it is. I sleep to affirmation tracks, so I reprogram my subconscious mind when I sleep. And this has been very, very powerful because I understood from Joseph Murphy's The Power of the Subconscious Mind that the subconscious mind is most at play right before you sleep and as you sleep, because your brain is in theta right before you sleep, which is in creation mode, which is the perfect fertile kind of time to plant those seeds of what it is that you want. Because there's another book, The Power of Thought, I forgot the author right now, Henry something. But anyways, he talks about what we predominantly think about in our subconscious mind, we eventually take action on. So this can be for or against as well. So if you really believe that you make all the wrong choices and like nothing works for you, you'll take action from this disempowered state and like believing that it's not working for you. So all this action is for nothing, right? But if you switch that, and I know this to be true because I was like this at one point in my life. When you switch that and start taking action based on these new seeds that you've planted, like I'm on my highest timeline, like everything's unfolding for me. I am showing up as my highest self. I am aligned with the highest good, and I was taking aligned action based on this. And let me tell you guys, like the results have been literally polar opposite of what I was experiencing before. Crazy differences from when I was still taking action, but from a disempowered mindset. When I switched my mindset to become empowered and took action, the results I've experienced in my life have been astronomical in all areas, in self, in businesses, in luck. Like I've changed my life based on this, and this is why I've made this channel. I'm sharing what I know to be true. I'm not selling a lie because I've seen the change in my life. I'm sharing with the intention to help as many people as I can. But the mind has a really big part in your reality. And if you do have mindsets and you know that they are limiting, that they are maybe not a nice place to be, that they are not empowering you, then it's time to take responsibility to change them. And the amazing thing is, you have that power. Everybody has that power. You are not a victim of your reality. You are not. You have that inner power to change your mind. It takes time and it takes consistency, because you will be reprogramming your mind, something that you've done your whole life, a thought pattern that you've had your whole life. These limiting mindsets, maybe you've had your whole life. And I'm sorry that these were passed on to you. But the amazing thing is, you have the power to change. And the best thing that you can do when you reprogram your mind, you pair them with empowering emotions. So what you are going to start saying in your life is, everything works out for me. Like I am on my highest timeline. Everything is unfolding as it should. Start having these mindsets and start pairing these mindsets with feelings of gratitude, of relaxation, of fulfillment, of a knowingness, of a deep knowingness. And a good way to really amplify these emotions, if you can't just do them from alone, a really good way to do this is with visualization. So you actually visualize what it is that you want. You see everything in detail, who you are, what you're experiencing, what your desires are. You visualize it in detail, and then it's easier for your emotions to kind of be amplified and grow. Amplified because you can see it then. You can see it in your imagination. And you can imagine how it would feel like. You would imagine how it would be, and then you can really cultivate these emotions, these high vibe emotions that go with it as well. And then you are just going to start taking action on this. I'm telling you, like, everything will start to come together, but you first have to believe that no weapon formed against you will prosper. There will be limitations that come up in your life. Maybe you'll encounter shitty people, or you'll have rejections, or you'll have things that come up that kind of trigger you and try and get you off track. But the thing is, you have the power. When you believe that nothing's going to affect you, nothing's going to impact your reality, nothing's going to block you from your blessings, and take action based on this, you will literally be able to reach the moon. You'll be able to step into this infinite field of potential. Let me tell you, there's always contrast. even in my life, I get triggered sometimes. Things come up that I don't necessarily like, but it's about not focusing on that and focusing on what you do have, what's going right, focusing on everything that's going right and everything that you can be blessed for, everything that you can be grateful for. Focusing on this, and it's just going to increase and increase and increase, because that is the law of increase. So yeah, please do not believe that you are cursed, that something's hindering your growth, that something's blocking your blessings, that you have karma that you are paying for. You don't. Stop believing that. Believe that you are creating the best reality for yourself. Believe that everything's going your way. Believe that you are on this highest timeline and everything is unfolding as it should, and your reality will significantly increase in value. And really, your reality will transform completely when you focus on this. So whoever you are, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment down below, and also check my description box where you'll find everything from me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.